Trying to. Hey, listen, you just don't like this about
Oh, I didn't see this.
You're valid.
Yeah, I played 2 weeks ago.
Some Step Brothers.
It's a funny movie.
Oh, shut your mouth. Just shut your mouth. You're coming off the seat. I roll.
Yeah. Is that 7?
That is a 7. That's an 8.
I'll go first. Good luck.
Likewise.
Same with me. Normal summon diviner effect. No effect. Just to be discussed.
Okay.
Effective diviner.
Sure.
Effective low.
Sure.
Effective barrier.
Sure.
No, they found the counter.
And then what? It's called the Haunted from Banished and Control
Resolution.
It's okay, you can come get scared of it. Yeah, that's what you do.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Paige has certain, yeah, it's gonna be okay.
No, not Baylor.
Yeah, make that chaos angel.
You really did.
Didn't play around it.
Sick play dog.
Should have just searched skull. Yeah. Here.
Stand by me.
There's Pokemon freak out there.
Hey, I was gonna say, Sam,
Usually every year.
My barrier's more of a barrier than your barrier.
Can't argue with that.
Fair.
no, I was gonna say, are you gonna have
Go
them?
straight into the goo.
So it gets scraps.
Not even gonna put it in my hand and shuffle it. I did get my lows.
Nice.
Got one more Saphira coming in the mail and then waiting for my 3 lows, but we're there.
So whenever I want,
I'm gonna wander in.
It's just unaffected by monster effects, correct?
Yeah, because it's made by lame.
I just have to beat over it. Saphira.
I'm just making food. I don't play there.
1, 2.
3 Veiler, target skull.
Then on summon,
Thinking.
Sure.
I like the maps.
No, we're talking about my wrestling card game.
I did tell him
I said if I design a character that's
Effective low. And then obviously it's expensive as well.
you gotta make you a character, right? I said that or
Would have been just fine if I didn't go for the bigger play.
No, I was saying like from like if you look, if we ever got to
let's make it
we have me being the announcer. It's like on the front end of like all of the on the first one I designed this, I was like, do like a fantasy realm where I make everything like more about humans.
I didn't realize that you did a monster feature. You did. Okay, nothing to do.
I just got smart with the card game. I texted my cousin Ryan. Yeah, this is just $1,500.
I'm trying to think of how to do more here, because I can do that. I think that's about
Game
it.
sense, like threw a thing out and said, well,
And then that card can affect that expansion.
oh yeah, he's right. Yeah, this is a couple days. I was telling him.
You got how many in hand?
3.
Sorry, doing some thinking there.
You're good.
So he built a MOBA.
All I'm doing is adding things. What do we need to add? It's one of 3 things. If that brings that out, that brings that out. I feel like that's not of value. I guess we'll just go another Saphira. Or I'm gonna grab a Cerubus, the light ritual from him,
Sure.
and I'm just gonna shuffle it back and summon. So I'm gonna add this, and then shuffle it back with Radiance and summon the Cerubus, this guy.
Okay.
That's kind of what I was thinking the whole time, but I put myself in another line of play there. Go. We can go battle.
Sure.
41, so it should be 600.
26.
26. Main phase 2.
Sure.
Is that a friend's style?
does the same thing as one that. You want to not attack?
This
It's strong now. That's the most.
So she's made me 2.
Oh, no, they're.
Can't do anything in the house.
Alright.
So this was supposed to be. And then I liked it too much. I took it. So there's,
Fuck it.
yeah, there's a little turtle. It's like $7.
Yep.
Then my Magic the Gathering came out. It's one needing a packet of worms with That was well worth.
Ready to go in.
No, this is just one.
Do I know what's in your hand?
No. Because I added a Cerevus and then shuffled it back to summon this.
Yeah, so when I was doing this, I actually texted her and said, I can't do this card. I don't know if I would, have an artist.
Yeah. 1 turn too late. You got it.
Break your shit.
I was like, I don't think he has anything. He hasn't anything this far. I was like, let's just go for it.
Wrong. Wrong.
And then, insult upon injury, I was like, well, at least I'm going to keep my Chaos Angel. He won't have his Omni negate this turn. And then,
Wrong.
You drilled the Valiant. I was like, well, you can't win them all, I guess.
Yeah, it's a monster benefits of I mean, that really is how it feels here. The switching of perspectives, because some days you're the main character, I'm the little NPC goblin in the back, and other days you're not here, so I'm the main character. Yep.
The called by was also sexy. I was like, ooh. I had the Cerebus for it as well, but I was like, I'm gonna keep the Cerebus. But
Was that the unknown? Or no, you set whatever it was that was unknown.
Slightly different. So when any monster is targeted for a card effect.
no, because I had two Cerebuses. I already had one in hand, and then I added one and shuffled it back.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
So that's why I had to look at my hand, because I was like, well, he technically knew I added a Cerebus, but he doesn't know I had two. So that's why I was like, I added one and shuffled it back.
Why do you this job? I'm always been pretty passionate about not
I'm gonna
starting.
go ahead and swap some unicorn.
Go ahead. I mean, that's.
There was one time, this is actually in the office. I know Sean. Yeah, so.
Oh, I remember this.
What were
I'm
they?
like,
I'll buy the grade and
yeah, you were supposed to.
They had a good thing for me.
How dare you leave your office?
I'm like, never mind, why?
45, 5, 10, 15, 55.
On DB, I played against a board breaker version of this deck recently. It was pretty cool. I don't think.
It's Forbidden Droplets and Econs and
Yeah.
Lightning Storms and shit.
Yep. He had the Diviner Econ play, and I was like, that is the only card in the deck that I think really works for Econ. Because you really need almost everything that's on your field, at least initially. Like, you can afford to get rid of his Cerebus and stuff. But if you're getting that far, you probably didn't need all those board breakers anyhow.
Someone activated? Yeah. It's only.
I'll take verse. Good luck.
George Bush.
And then they kept going.
Stand by mid.
Yeah. And then they.
Normal summon Diviner, Diviner effect.
Sure.
Couldn't get an Imperm out of you last time on that.
Only dumbasses in Purple Diviner. They always have the Cerebus or the Trias, or I always do at least. So I don't ever improve. I love when people dude. I love drawing Trias like as the one up with the Diviner because people will go, I can hit it, and then they can't.
Effect, tribute is cost. Summon. Effective Diviner. Nothing. Not even draw. Effect.
The low.
Because because I already passed the point where I could activate it.
Okay.
So you would like to pay?
No, don't.
3 cards. You don't want to pay? Okay. So 800.
No.
Yeah.
Okay, so
You're at 4,400. Which is why now every 5 seconds.
Fair. Or
Barrier.
barrier.
Bear.
It was close, I guess.
Yeah, this man, he's like, this guy like doesn't want to have fun.
Strike you right off the bat.
Okay, you hard to do the ritual spell.
And not as bad as fear.
I guess not too far off.
Yeah, a moment.
Never gonna resolve
Yeah, okay. Straight.
That is ridiculous. I was like, is it just attack position? Let's go.
Okay, I need to
He'll go into the back and he'll pout, and then he'll come out and he'll be like,
Effect finished cost.
why didn't you say goodbye to me? Because you were hiding out in your office all day.
Just
Okay, I'm not gonna tell you what.
Build the wall.
We're gonna make Trey into those
I was distracted. The last time I went outside, I was trying to make sure Sam didn't accidentally walk into the middle of the road. I miss Cracker Jack.
Try as Spanish.
I'm still jealous of you.
I was like, 10 years ago. Okay.
end of main. End.
You ready?
End.
Oh, end. Okay. Draw turn.
Anything can draw. Could you-
Only activated.
Effective low.
I've only seen him go from like a
Oh, yeah.
10 scale, like from a 1 to 5.
Effective low on field.
Yeah.
Oh. Is that like this?
So you would like to start it?
And it. What did it contribute or be bad?
Well, since it, so this would actually go first, so it would actually do this.
Alright, I'm gonna link something. Nightmare Phoenix. This card is bad. You're just going to one card. Oh, yes, I'm gonna start my card in damage.
This card is target.
I do have
It is considered a spell.
Yeah, that's fine.
Actually, not a monster. I know, take to add a reservoir card.
Have you offered him a legendary? This is a great comedy. I love this comedy.
This card's a
So fair. Man, I think I just fucked that up.
So I get to reveal spells monsters, and you actually get to choose which one I have.
Yeah, that's fine.
You see the card? I think it does, because you can strike it. Same concept. Well, I guess well, it's a little bit I know that like you special summon cashier monster triggers cashier like when the mirror. Like,
Can I speak?
when cashier was like
Target to speak. Hello.
You said the exact same thing.
Yeah.
You would already
Jen?
have your like 5 cashiers.
Yeah.
Didn't this make you hungry too? For a special summon a
Oh,
cashier.
you
It was
days
like
and
the
then
other
you
casters to
hungry
like
burger
contact.
with this deck. Why are all first names? Wait.
So that's destroyed.
Names somehow work together.
And that's banished to end phase.
Yep.
Pairs.
Yep.
Actually, thinking.
Sure.
You probably say no.
We'll do 100 versus second with each other, and then pull this effect with her. So we'll trigger this effect, and your
Scarecrow, I could see acting banish a card from what this state is in front of us.
Let's just call it fun. What is
like Fenrir's like. So a covenant is if you have like say one hero and then another link monster with the same point.
Yeah.
Oh,
Wow.
do the cashier monsters activate in hand and make some of them go down below?
One is being used.
I actually should have ran out the lock.
Is it shuffled or?
Returns it to hand.
Yeah, you can. Effective prayer.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's go. Game 3. I completely wasn't even thinking about prayer. That obviously triggers it as well. I had evenly, but you had the Omni negate for it, so I didn't really have a good way of baiting it out, but I feel like I committed too quickly to the ritual. I don't know.
I was just trying not to play into like a wombo board breaker. I was like, I think that I'm okay if I don't do that.
Not sure how, but I did.
Weren't you reading if it targeted?
Tachyon?
No,
That's what I'm saying. The Typhon guy?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, not Tachyon,
Yeah.
but Typhon.
That's, when you were like reading a card in the extra deck, I was like, I think he's about to make Typhon.
Listen, math was my favorite subject. Yeah. With the we'll go battle.
Good thing I draw this time.
I just realized Kenzo would really mess with Centurion. That's funny.
I know, like, my siblings, like, my siblings.
That's not funny. It is kind of funny, but it's not as much. No, but if you just run Jinzo against Centurion, they can't play.
If you run Genzo against Centurion, they can't play.
What are they gonna do?
Yeah, just continuous trash.
That's the second this time.
Good luck.
We're literally playing in the exact same spot.
What were you running? And then you heard Bobby.
Stand by, man.
Yep.
Oh, this is cheap.
He finished
Quick.
Yep.
the finished cards before I did.
Hey, Peter's not here.
On res draw.
Peter's not here. No,
Really?
no, yeah. Oh.
But I just started, like, I was wondering, how are you?
Don't have another. Actually,
Remember my first game with you for it, just my whole entire deck.
This is my holy grail tonight, or for this match at least. Goddamn.
I had my crossouts in last. They're like a quick effect judgment against this deck. Thinking on that.
Sure. Dash. Oh, because it sends a card to graveyard from deck to graveyard.
No, it's because you can add something.
Oh, from graveyard to hand. Yeah. Quick.
Yeah.
One, two.
Should I do the double? Should I do I don't want to do it. Wait, what?
Chain Baylor. Target.
Sure.
Oh,
I
Pick the low.
played nothing. The first attack on me was 700.
3 hand traps. Gosh
9,800.
darn it, bro.
His
You
first
crazy.
attack.
I'll activate his Mirror Serpent, so I get the send on the phone. And then I get
That was a nice hand.
It was 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, maybe. You got 2 in hand?
Yep.
Obviously, because you used 3 fucking cards. Pass.
What? Pass. Yeah, you got it. I literally had 4 hand traps, and when you made a board, I was just like, well, nice game, nice game. I was like, I think I can droll him here. If he starts out like that, I hope he has nothing, and he has to play like a 2-card combo.
No, because I had Valor the first time and then roll.
Well, when I
Do
had
you play this?
no. When I had Valor, I was like, well, I mean, I can't do anything in my hand, so I insighted Super Poly, so I didn't need to keep any discard fodder, so I was like, whatever. Yeah, because you had, like, even if I interacted with your board, you pretty much had everything in your hand, I think, to start out with.
You need to watch my match against Paul, game 2.
Did you have everything
Dude,
again?
all I opened up was engine. I didn't open up any hand traps, and he set up a board, anti-spell, like the whole thing, and I had to set 3, and then I was able to, like, I just watch it, because, like, you'll appreciate, like, just how I played through everything, but it just has a voiceless voice where you'll be like, yeah. I sided out 2 draws that game. Kept 1 in just in case. And then I
Called by turn.
And then I called by it, and I'm like, thank God I sided those out because I would have drawn 1 and had 2 dead cards in my hand.
I've got Triple Bell, Anti-Spell, which should be Summon Limit, Cross Out, Super Poly, which I want to cut, and then
No, that
Cosmic.
Super Poly's fucking great.
If I still own Bystials, I'd probably play Bystials instead.
I just played the 1 Magma.
Yeah.
And then I like this.
Yeah, game 2, when you use that as ritual fodder, I was like, oh, his hand probably isn't very good.
No. That was,
Because if you,
Well, I had
you could have
even-
played
it was-
any other way.
It was I had the ritual spell, Skull Guardian, Kaiju, Cosmic, evenly. And then I drew Saphira.
Well, if you got rid of my Skull Guardian, you could have evenly me.
Correct, but I didn't have a way of, no, because you had the ritual spell in the graveyard, so you would have
That
reestablished.
doesn't work like that.
Yes, it does.
No, because that's not an activated effect. That, like Nib, it works like that with Nib, but it wouldn't work like that with Kurikara.
Really?
Yeah. So if you like pop down a kaiju
Damn.
on
So
it,
so I definitely could have just kaiju and evenly your board.
I'm almost positive. I think I asked Michael about that too, because Kurikara, it's not an activated effect either. You tribute their board and it gets rid of it. And Prayer doesn't trigger off
Then I
that.
played that like an idiot because I definitely all I had to do was kaiju your board.
Yeah, I
evenly
assumed you
and
didn't have
then
a. I
go
assumed you
off.
didn't have a way to play, which is I don't know if you saw me. I was just staring at it. And I was like, "There's no way you had a kaiju and didn't drop it."
I guess I was looking at the ritual spell and I was like, if I do that, he's just going to reestablish it. I didn't do it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, ask Michael to confirm, but I'm like pretty sure that doesn't.
No, that's a good ruling to know because at least for future reference in the mirror match, I know to drop that shit on your ass.
Yeah.
It's alright. I eerned it the hard way. I went to game 3. Good match, by the way.
Nice match, bro.